What's up? Welcome back to our channel. Or second channel.
We're inside of a cave at the moment. It's a very small formation inside of a rock. It's basically just a hollowed out area. And we're in it and I can't stand up. It's funky. And he's scared of the crickets.
I don't like bugs, guys.
You gotta tell me if I can't say stuff like that.
So now
we're in a crevice inside of a mountain. It's about 3 days with no food and water.
Y'all, we ate this morning.
We're hoping for survival. I'm fixing to kill a rat and eat it. And
guys, we ate this morning.
you can drink your own urine once, but not twice, because that'll hurt you and you'll dehydrate because of the salt content in it. And it's bad because I saw Bear Grylls one time on TV, and he said that you could do it, but it's bad and you shouldn't do it. But he did it one time, and it didn't look tasty. Nope. And we're having a smoke break because we don't have no food or water.
We ate this morning.
We brought cigarettes.
We ate this morning.
Huh?
We ate this morning.
In your imagination.
We ate Golden Corral.
What? In your imagination?
Oh my God! Come
We've
on.
been lost for days.
We drove here.
Oh. Flip the camera around, Google.
I can't. Oh, it's too overexposed over there.
It's sunshine right here. It's bad for the camera.
It's overexposing.
I don't know what that means.
Meaning it's washing out the light's gonna wash this out because it's not. The camera's not trying to. The camera's trying to catch up to itself.
Are you gonna come up there with me? Huh? Okay, it's day 5, no food and water. We're gonna make it.
Dead end.
Oh no. We're just gonna die. We can't make it no more. I don't know what to do.
He's being dramatic.
I'm drinking my sweat right now. I don't know how we're gonna survive this. It's about 20 degrees outside and we're wearing shorts. We're about to have hypothermia and freeze to death right now.
People are actually gonna take you serious.
I hope so. Because this is a serious situation.
Guys, we are not. Clearly, we're vlogging, so therefore we have a phone.
It's about to run dead. We're powering it up on solar power right now, and we're taking 2 squirrels and they're running in a little makeshift cage and it's powering up our phone so we can charge it at night. I don't know how we still have signal. Hopefully somebody finds this message.
Guys, this is going on YouTube. This is going on our vlog channel.
We're gonna bury it under a rock so somebody can find it, kind of like they did the Blair Witch. And hopefully everybody makes it out okay. Just remember, if you stumble upon a house abandoned in the middle of nowhere and you don't know where you're at, don't go to the basement. It's a bad thing.
Oh shit, we cycled back around to the car.
Oh my God. Okay, it's day 6 right now. We're finally making it our way. We found the path. And
day 6, baby. Just.
And I think we see the car.
A minute ago, it was day 5.
Well, we can only film so many minutes a day. We gotta conserve battery power. I killed a baby seal and drank its tears for sustenance yesterday. And that gives me the energy to hike out of here. But good news, we found the car and I think we're gonna be safe.
Guys, we were never lost. We went hiking at Petit Jean Mt.
Huh. Is that where we are?
Yeah.
I'm so delirious from the dehydration, I can't even see.
Okay, if you're dehydrated, you don't need to be driving.
I'm getting out of here. I gotta save myself. And you. Oh my God. Gatorade. And it's still cold. I don't know how it stayed. It's a miracle it stayed cold for 5 days, 6 days. Oh my goodness. Oh, I have to take small drinks because when you're severely dehydrated like this, if you guzzle too much water, liquid at one time, it really hurts your system. So you gotta take small sips and slowly reintroduce it back to your body. Oh, what happened? Oh, thank God the car battery didn't die while we for all those nights. This whole thing's just a miracle. It's just an absolute miracle. I actually got him up on a rock though, because we was trying to see if we could see civilization. People can't hear us with the going. And he whined and complained.
No, I did not.
I'm the fat and out of shape one, but apparently I'm in better shape than.
I did not whine and complain. Okay, if whining and complaining makes that...
He likes to play with my ear too. He does it all the time. I think it's a mild case of autism. I don't know though, 'cause I'm not a doctor.
If whining and bitching about it is saying, okay, I'm gonna get down because I feel like I'm about to fall off and break my neck.
We passed a 4-year-old child. They were lost in the woods too. Thank goodness we all survived.
Guys, we were hiking.
The child had to eat his mom and daddy to survive, but he made it.
Morbid. Sorry, guys.
I fall down. We fall down again. Now where are we going, boo?
I guess the actual mountain.
We are on the mountain.
Like the actual overlook.
Oh, okay. That was a truck that just went by. Oh, goodness. Where were they? We fall down again. I fall down. Fall down.
I don't have a mount in my car.
Fall down.
I mean, I have a mount, but I mean, it's not.
It's a magic mount.
It's a magic mount. But I don't have my magnet with me.
He should stick the magnet to his phone. So when he switches cases, there's still a magnet on it.
I need to order the replacement magic mounts, the big one.
Why?
Because that little one don't do that good.
Oh. See, he got little trees up here in his little car. A lot of them too. We need to take them down, by the way. None of them smell good no more. What? I can do 2 things in one time and drive? Professional.
That was fun though.
You were shaking like a little leaf.
Yeah, climbing up the mountain.
We were on the mountain. You climbed a rock.
Climbing up a rock on the mountain.
A 6-foot rock.
Yeah, that's like 2 feet. That's like 1.5 feet taller than I am. I'm good.
You're so cray-cray! You're so cray-cray! Goosey. You don't like me playing with your ear like you play with mine?
Not when you're driving.
Phone home. Ow.
We didn't have money for food or rent.
Why don't sing? Don't sing. They don't like singing. Well, we gotta go home and slowly rehydrate our bodies. Maybe eat something, because for the last 6 days we've been eating nothing but worms and bird regurgitations, occasional rat, and then one baby seal. I don't know how we found a baby seal on top of a mountain in the middle of America. But thank God.
Oh look, there are people. I wonder if they're lost too.
They're all lost. If they're up here, they're lost. We could hike down to the Rock House Cave.
Okay.
Huh?
Okay.
You want to?
Yeah.
I don't. It's a long walk. You complained last time we walked 35 feet.
I've gotten better.
We walked maybe 600 feet from the car, and I climbed a rock, and he's like, don't fall, because we're like a mile away from the car. And I'm like, okay, call somebody. Like, there's ambulances and shit up here. I got like a whole rescue team. Like, you really don't got to carry me, I promise. We almost died just then. We made it out of a harrowing escape. Many days, no food and stuff, and the truck almost pulled out in front of us just then. Oh my goodness. You just get out of one life and death situation and right back into another one. I'll never be the same. Tell my mom and daddy I love them. Oh, that was a dead varmint. Yeah. It looked like flat raccoon. Maybe a possum. I don't have my safety belt on because I feel like after surviving this traumatic ordeal, God's on my side and He's going to protect me. Praise Jesus, Jehovah's, hallelujahs, amen.
Okay, I gotta cut that part out because you're being kind of sacrilegious.
What they gonna do? Sue me for freedom of speech?
I mean, we can leave it in because I don't really edit vlogs that much. I just splice them all together and hope for the best. Vlogs and mukbangs I don't edit. Here, packing genius. Do you want to pack them?
No, go ahead, Mr. Hot Rod. I have to keep the lighter because he always steals my lighters. You can buy a pack of 10 and in 5 days not have one lighter.
I swear my car eats them.
Your car don't eat them. Your brain forgets them. There's the Museum of Automobiles on top of glorious Petit Jean Mountain in the area of Morrilton, Arkansas. It's fabulous. They have President Clinton's Ford Mustang in there. It's really not worth seeing. Good thing it's free.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh. How do they make money?
Donations.
Who would want to donate to that shit?
It's actually a decent museum. They got a lot of old cars in there. I like old cars, but like I haven't seen them all because I grew up here. So I'd have been in there like 789,000 times. And it's the same cars since I was a kid. I done seen them.
Well, I haven't.
Do you want to go see them?
No.
Then quit complaining.
Yo, so let us tell you what happened to us last night.
It got really cold in the mountain. We was camping between two rocks. I was out trying to hunt a squirrel. It ran up a tree.
And while he was doing that, I was watching Netflix. Anyway, so we were on our way home from filming with Flo, which I will link that video down below as well.
He'll probably forget.
Yeah, I probably will.
Because he don't watch these to say, he don't watch these to remember what he says he's going to put down there. So, it's a shot in the dark.
Well, if it's not there, it'll be somewhere on the screen. And it'll be in the aisle, it'll be in the little aisle card.
He'll probably forget to do it there too. I should be honest with you. Memory of a goldfish.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, I've never been to this side of the bowl before. Oh, I've never been to this side of the bowl before.
Anyways, so we were on our way back home from filming with Flo, and this truck in front of us. Well, Brandon, you tell the story because you've seen it better than I did. Know what the truck did.
Well, I've been driving professionally my whole life in some form or fashion. And last night, about 1 o'clock in the morning, we were going home and we were going up the highway. We had got off the interstate to go to the town we live in.
They can't see your hand.
And, well, I don't give...
You were talking with your hands. I didn't know if you were...
I'm driving with one of them.
Oh.
Shit.
Oh, yeah.
So we were going up the highway, going to the town we live in, and there was this truck in the left-hand lane. It's a 4-lane road. And I seen it slam on its brakes, and it kind of darted from left to right in the lane. And I was like, oh crap, they're either like drunk, coming back from a club or something, or bar, or there's an issue going on. So I slowed down because I didn't know if maybe there was something in the road, you know, or some kind of something I might need to try to avoid. And we got past that spot and there was nothing there, and I was like, okay, well, something's bad wrong, because they hauled butt after that. And so we get up the road a couple of miles. Ow. And they're over in our lane now, in the right-hand lane. And all of a sudden they swerved really hard back and forth in the lane and then slammed on their brakes and came to a stop on a bridge. And I slowed down and stopped, and to go around them, and because I didn't know if maybe they were having vehicle trouble or what the deal was, but I seen this dude, or I seen the passenger door open on this truck. It was 1 o'clock in the morning, so I couldn't see much, but I saw this person get pushed out of the truck, and then as we go around, the truck is coming up on the back end of us pretty quick. I'm like, something's not right with that. So I turned around and went back, and this truck had pulled over and shoved this woman out of the truck. She was walking. I mean, she was physically okay, so
not so much emotionally.
Not emotionally. She was pretty, evidently there was some kind of domestic disturbance or something. And
so us being the good Samaritans we are, we turn around and we go back to see what was going on, and when we see her walking, we flip around again in the middle of the interstate.
It wasn't an interstate, it was the road, the highway.
Okay, in the middle of the highway. And we pull over to talk to her and ask her, does she need a ride, or is everything okay? And she kept saying she's fine, and then she's on the phone with somebody, and then, you know what she was saying, I wasn't really paying attention.
Yeah, I was like, can we give you a ride, you know, to a gas station or just some safety, you know, get off the side of the road, like at 1 o'clock in the morning in the middle of nowhere.
There's 3 people getting below.
And she's like, no, if I get in the car and he's gonna see us. I'm like, he doesn't know you're in this car, like, for real. Like, it'll be okay, like, we will get you somewhere, you know, safe.
It's too many people.
And you'll just have to do like a scenery video. We won't be able to really talk a whole lot. But she wouldn't get in the car. she just wanted to walk, so we left. And I called the police to see if they could send somebody out there to make sure she's okay and that she's not in any danger from anyone in particular. Because the way she was talking, she was clearly afraid of somebody, so I don't know what was up with that, but hopefully the lady made it okay. The cops called me back and said they had deputies in the area, but they hadn't found anyone yet. They're trying to look around the area and see if they can find someone. You never hear back from them, so I don't know. Hopefully they found her or she got to where she was going, but anyway, that was kind of weird. So if you're in an abusive relationship, most of the time it doesn't get any better. If they do it one time, they're going to do it again. You have to be strong enough to just leave the situation, because ultimately it's going to escalate. Not all the time, but it's too many times. So there's a lot of domestic abuse resources out there, especially for females. There's not so many for males because it's not as common.
I mean, it's not as common in male-female relationships, but gay relationships it's common.
Well, it's common in female and straight relationships too. But there's a lot of shelters and stuff for battered women. Make use of it. Be strong. Survive. You know, I mean, you're given one life. You don't have to live in fear for it. You know, seek help. There's help out there. Help available. Most people's family will help you, but you have to want to make the change, and you have to stay away from it. I don't care how much you care about the person. Enough is enough eventually. Just leave before you end up hurt severely.
Wow, this vlog footage turned...
It went dark quick. I'm like, hey, we're live. Alright, we're going to cut this and we're going to do some filming of the overlook at Petit Jean. We're probably not going to do it. We're not going to be on it. We're just going to do some B-roll, I guess, some scenery. And there's a lot of people here, so we get enough stares for being a gay couple anyway.
So just imagine being a gay couple and YouTubers.
And we're talking to our phone that's not talking back. They're going to be like, these people are crazy.
Which they're not all the way wrong.
We're in a podunk town, podunk area. Not a lot of open-minded folks down here. So, we'll see you in a bit. The other side of the mountain. That's the Arkansas River. We're standing perched precariously above our desk. That right there is the Lock and Dam number 9 at Morrilton and the hydroelectric plant. That right there is some people trying to enjoy the beautiful weather. We can slowly make our way down. Start on your knees. How far we can go. It used to not be as grown up when I was a wee lad.
Y'all see the grave site? It's over there. Yeah.
one side of the mountain. We're standing on a rock precariously perched above our desk. That's the it's really pretty up here. The wind's blowing. As you can see the trees there. There's the parking area. So we're not very far from it. We're just, you know, standing here on this.
We're probably gonna have to cut the music, cut the audio.
They can't hear that from here. Not with my loud mouth talking over it. There's the top of Brennan's head. Hey Brennan, say hi Brennan.
Hey guys.
So, alright, I'm gonna cut this and we're gonna go to a different view.